The gallery owner was dead. The cops would... The priest was administering the last rite. Excuse me, Father.
Yes, my son.
I'm
Mine
is...
You.
Has...
On.
What? 1 minute, the next. As they say, every artist was... As they say, every art... I could have bought a nice car for the price of... Spanish modernists certainly didn't come... The poster looked old. The poster looked old. I didn't want to touch it. There is nothing quite so lonely as a dead man's toupee. Hair today, gone tomorrow. I decided to let Henri's toupee rest in... He definitely looked better. I always wondered who bought those white-framed glasses. There was no way anyone would have survived. I didn't want Henri's blood on my hands. I put the glasses back where they were. It was Henri's toupee. Poor guy. Poor guy. I didn't want Henri's blood on my hands. A small purple nozzle was... In Henri's pocket was a tiny bottle. It was a bottle of... There was a small piece of paper in the dead man's hand. It was too intriguing not to take a look. Innocent enough, until I realized that the robbery took place at 2:30 p.m. There was something fishy going on around here, and I quickly... There was no way anyone would have survived. I didn't want Henri's blood on my hands. A cryptic note and a bottle of overpowering... No personal... I needed to... The bus was balanced precariously on the... Just $90,000 for this one. The label said it was painted in The alarm still worked on that painting. I wondered why the stolen painting's alarm. The stolen painting was called La Malediccio. The stolen. This was where the stolen painting had. Why and why? The stolen painting, which I needed. It was the speaker cone for the alarm. Looked fine to me. So that was why the alarm hadn't sounded. A wire had been cut by someone who knew exactly what they were doing. This was an inside job. The button bypassed the pressure pad system. Cutting the wire had disabled the pads. It was the speaker cone. Someone had cut a wire and sabotaged. Another paint. All I needed was a mere 65,000. 55,000. Huh. Another working alarm. So the thief took. Why that particular one? The thief left the pizza box behind. I wondered what was in it. Well, no surprise there. Pizza. The guy must have been hungry. No one had noticed the pizza box fall onto the floor. I decided to leave it alone. The poster looked old. It was Hector Lane, France's greatest. For a moment, I thought he was dead. In the pocket was a pair of nail clippers. They were monogrammed with the letters HL. Lane had fainted. I was going to have to find a way to. Lane was out cold. I was going to need something to bring him around. Even unconscious, Lane's body reacted to food. I prodded Lane with the clippers. With all that padding, he didn't even feel it. Time to awaken the beast. What?
Where am I?
You fainted. Lane had the kind of looks that only a lifetime of. Welcome back to the land of the living.
What?
Father?
Yes, my son.
Would you like this piece of pizza?
A man has just died.
Do you recognize these?
Nail clippers.
Hey, Father, how about a squirt?
I think not.
What did you mean when you said that a great evil had taken place?
Your adversary, the devil,
What?
Pete.
Did Henri say anything before he died?
He said,
Um,
we may.
what brought you to the exhibition, Father?
The paint.
Which...
La mal.
the paint...
I had.
I think there's something strange going... What do you know about the man who painted that? A wire in the paintings...
Cut.
Well, as far as...
You.
Tell me about the stolen paint.
Whoever.
Father?
Yes, my son.
Is there anything else you can tell me about La Maledizio?
I've said everything.
Do you know any...
I've all.
Excuse me, Mr... Fool! I decided to leave it. Lane had the kind of looks that only a... Excuse me, Mr. Lane. Fool! I found a slice of pizza.
I asked for food, boy, not a cardboard simulacrum.
Oh, okay, if you don't want it.
I didn't say that. Now give it here. Given the circumstances, that was surprisingly acceptable. Now...
Dead? Afraid so. Pardon me, Father.
Yes, my son.
Take a look at this, Father.
I've already given.
Are these your nail clippers?
Of course. See, they're monogrammed with my initials.
Hello, Mr. Rickenbacker?
Stobart, what do you want?
Mr. Rickenbacker,
A what?
I
Oh,
only...
you're well.
The...
We
No. I'm pretty sure this... The alarm... There's a guy called Hector Lane. He's an art...
How could it?
Well, he's rude and ugly. If I was gonna...